Can I tell you something I've noticed? Whenever leaders start talking about succession planning, the conversation almost goes to one question: who's going to replace me? And every time I hear it, I find myself asking a different question. Instead of asking who's going to replace them, I tend to ask, what exactly are you trying to replace? Because think about it. Can you replace someone's 30 years of relationships? Can you replace their intuition, their credibility, the way that they walk around and immediately calm a room? Probably not. So maybe succession was never about replacing a person. What if succession is really about preparing people to carry the vision? I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I see organizations working incredibly hard to document policies, create employee handbooks, revise organizational charts, and all of that is important. But I wonder, have we documented the things that actually shape the organization? The values, the language, how decisions are even made, the stories people tell, the historical knowledge, the culture that everyone feels, but nobody ever writes down. And then another question came to mind. If the person carrying the vision couldn't come back on Monday, what would happen? Would everyone know what to do, or would everyone wait for someone to tell them what to do? Because those are two very different organizations. So here's what I'd recommend. I wouldn't spend all my energy trying to find someone exactly like the current leader. I'd spend that energy helping more people understand the vision. I'd start inviting people into decisions before they have the title. I'd let them lead while I'm still there to coach them and give them feedback. I document the thinking behind the decisions, not just the decision themselves. I'd ask one question over and over and over again. Is what we're doing help someone faithfully carry the vision after I'm gone? So if we think about it for a minute and peel back the layers, maybe the question isn't who's replacing me. Maybe it's, have I prepared others to steward the vision that's been entrusted to us? Because healthy vision deserves more than just passion. And if you're realizing that your succession plan has more questions than answers, let's have a conversation before succession becomes an emergency.